Welcome back, guys, to another segment of Uncharted 3 Breakdown with me, Vinhdaloo,
Talisman29
and Dadypain.
Today we'll be looking at a 2v2v2, aka free team deathmatch.
Personally, I prefer 2v2v2. What's your impression on 2v2v2?
Okay, for you folks, it's free team deathmatch. So let's be sensible and name it properly.
We could have had so much more fun with 2v2v2.
I know. Tell me about it. But anyway, I said I was looking forward to this feature most of all, but I'll be honest with you, I haven't really touched it. I've been going through the free-for-all non-stop. So,
well,
but you two had a...
To be fair, you weren't online. It was myself and Talisman who were playing it. We started off playing a couple of matches, and we thought, let's test it.
Just like the old days.
Just like the old days. High five, Talisman, high five.
Us two against the world.
Us two against the world. And we thought, you know what, let's play a couple of matches, and once we're done, we'd move on. But after a couple of matches, we didn't want to move on, did we?
No. I think I've had the most fun playing the free team deathmatch.
Definitely, I agree.
More than any other.
Yeah, because we actually have to work together.
Yeah.
And we really have to stick together and cover each other's backs and whatever.
Exactly.
A high five element.
Yeah.
Which has got us into a lot of trouble. Well, actually, it's got me into a lot of trouble. You always seem to escape the trouble. I had to either get shot in the back or get my neck broken while I'm about to high five.
Well, you get the medal, don't you?
And you get the kill of the guy that killed me.
You get extra medals. That's good. That's good.
No, but definitely a lot of fun. No.
Yeah.
Okay, let's watch one of your matches online. And see how it goes with that one.
On the airfield stage.
Yeah.
Again, as we mentioned in our previous segment, quite a vast stage. So in the 2v2v2.
Okay, guys, let's just call it what it actually is.
Oh damn! You guys are spoiling my fun. But anyway, you get what I mean. And this one I was experimenting with the Gmail, not the gmail.com, by the way.
I like to call it Gmail.
The Gmail, yeah.
Gmail 2v2v2.
Why did they change it? Why don't they just keep it as the FAL?
Yeah, it's true.
I think it actually is a different gun.
Yeah, it's a different gun, but essentially it's a FAL.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good point. But it sounds a lot better than the FAL, doesn't it? The free
Gmail, yeah, it does.
No, I mean the actual sound of the weapon.
Oh, yeah.
It sounds awesome when you fire it up.
Yeah, it sounds.
I think all the weapons do. I think all the weapons sound better.
Actually, I actually think the AK sounded better in Uncharted 2 though.
Really?
Yeah. The AK had a real sort of sting about it in Uncharted 2.
Whoa,
yeah, I think it's lost a little bit of that sting. Maybe when you get the rapid fire it sounds a bit better.
Yeah, I was going to say that, yeah.
I mean, what's up with the M9? That is...
not a great gun at all, is it?
It's smooth though. It is smooth, but it just feels weak. I've only tried it like 2 games.
Is that replacing the M4? Do we know that's replacing the M4, or will the M4 be coming back?
Good question. That's something to post to Naughty Dog, so we can see. Oh, I'm trying to point out that was some pretty good shooting there by myself. I hope you guys noticed that.
Yes. Only you would point that out, Dadypain.
Well, it looks like you guys weren't going to say anything, so I had to point it out.
Yeah. Well, anyway, since we're talking about shooting, that's quite a big thing.
Sorry to interrupt you, Vinda, but there was a failed high five.
Oh, there it was.
I almost bit the bullet there, but just managed to scrape it.
Well, you managed to do well that when you escaped
death.
Yeah, escaped death, that situation. But yeah, about the shooting. So
about shooting, yeah. With the AK, I can definitely see a massive difference. I mean, it felt like it was a lot easier to kill off opponents in Uncharted 2. Uncharted 3, I'm struggling at the moment.
Yeah.
Although we're starting to get to grips with it.
Yes, certainly makes it more formidable.
Definitely.
With the AK.
Kind of like Down the Irons, isn't it? Really similar.
Yes.
Yeah.
I could say that.
Yeah.
It just helps a lot.
What do you guys think about the reticule? I mean, the reticule.
Oh, yes.
When you get sort of hit confirmation on your target.
Yeah.
In Uncharted 3, it doesn't flash in red like it used to.
To be honest, I prefer when it does flash red.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because sometimes when you're firing, you don't actually, you're not entirely sure that you're actually hitting your target.
Good point.
I mean, it does. The graphic does change.
Yeah.
A little bit. Well,
just doesn't change. It just doesn't make it clear enough, does it?
It makes a sound. So I'm listening out more. Even with the gunfire, I'm listening to where they're firing now than I was compared to Uncharted 2. Don't know if you guys, are you doing that as well? You're listening out for where the gunfire is and you're moving.
To be honest, that's more Jedi stuff than I'm capable of, to be honest, Vinhdaloo. my senses are a lot more limited than yours, my
maybe
friend.
I'm only doing that in airfield because it's Airstrip because it's such a vast map. So you're just listening out for the gunfire more.
Yeah,
but you know.
But do you think it's something we'll get used to or not?
Well, yeah, I think we've got used to it already. I believe.
Yeah.
You're shooting. Well, your shooting is pretty accurate.
But to be fair, this was with the Gmail. I was testing out the Gmail on this stage,
yeah.
And I think it is quite a strong weapon. You tested it out as well, Talisman, didn't you?
I love it. Yeah. Great accuracy, great damage, and very effective against AK users at the moment.
Yeah. Whereas the difference in Uncharted 2 wasn't that big. It wasn't that big, was it?
Well,
between the AK and the FAL, if you know what I mean.
No, I think the FAL in Uncharted 2 has always been more powerful than.
Yeah. No, I agree. I mean, I just meant that in Uncharted 2, the AK is more powerful than it is now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Well,
you know, it's sometimes you can lock on to people a lot more easily.
Yeah, definitely.
In Uncharted 2.
Yeah. Would you say it's too easy though? That's probably why they made it slightly harder.
Well, no, because when I first started using the AK in Uncharted 2, you know, it wasn't a weapon that I was fond of using until I got to grips with it.
And we didn't pick up instantly at all.
No, not at all.
It took us a while. I mean, the other thing to talk about is the handgun. Drastically underpowered.
They nerfed my beloved handgun.
Yeah, or Vinhdaloo likes to say nerfed.
Nerf. That's the same, right?
Which is the terminology.
I mean, at the risk of embarrassing myself, I hadn't heard of the term before.
No, but to be fair.
Vinhdaloo.
I'm the gamer.
Sorry,
you're
you're the one in the know. So yes. The handgun has been severely nerfed. And it's lost a lot of its appeal now. So the two options that you have as a secondary weapon is the arm micro,
which is the one to get. Really.
Very good weapon, and the handgun. So our option at the moment is the arm micro, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. When you get rate of fire as well,
it's a beast.
It is a beast. But maybe, do you know what? I think we should try to test it out a bit more often.
Well, I did try. Well, I say I
should
tried
give the handgun
2 rounds.
I think we should really give it more of the time of day and just see.
But the reason why there's two nerfs in it. One, the recoil is disgusting. It's just too much. And also the damage. So our tap and smack, our beloved tap and smack. You know, we spent ages doing that tutorial. It's now invalid for this game.
I wouldn't say completely invalid.
Well, the one shot is invalid anyway. But
yeah, but one of the things that we've learned in this game, I mean, if you remember our tap and smack video, we said option 1 was the running and hip firing to your opponent's dead. That's no longer such a weak option now, is it?
No.
It's not. I mean, it's not as bad as what we said it was.
Run and gun, though, I've been doing that a lot actually.
So I mean, it is an option definitely to consider because it is actually quite a powerful mode of being able to kill your opponent. The double melee is still a big no-no.
It's better than pistol, I would say. Still, I'm losing on the 50-50s with just pistol and then.
What, as in if you run and hip fire him and try to finish him off with the handgun?
Yeah. For example, he hits me first.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I react to it.
Yeah.
He'll kill me before I finish the tap and smack.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know. I think we could test that probably a bit more accurately.
We'd like to test that. Definitely.
Yeah. But in either case, the tap and smack itself strategy is not as overpowered as it was.
Yes. Yeah. It was overpowered. But
Okay, so they have toned that down. Okay, well that's fine. I mean that's the end of our segment on the 2v2v2.
Yeah, 2v2v2 guys.
You guys are giving me sort of looks as if stop saying that, please. All right, the free team deathmatch. Yes, that's the end of our segment on that, and we'd just like to say on the behalf of the Big Two crew that we really enjoyed the free team deathmatch, didn't we?
Yes, enormously.
Definitely a welcome addition.
Well, guys. Please invite me next time. One of you just give up your space so I can join in. Okay?
Okay, alright, Vinhdaloo. We'll make an exception for once. Guys, thank you for tuning in. Stay tuned for more of our segments. This is Dadypain.
And I'm Talisman.
And I'm Vinhdaloo.
Signing out. Take care. Peace out, guys.
Bye.